Hello and welcome to Keno North Stadium in Tucson, Arizona, the site of the 2015 Desert Diamond Cup. On tap tonight, we've got a matchup of Western Conference foes as Sporting Kansas City take on Seattle Sounders FC. As we are underway at Keno North Stadium, Sporting Kansas City in possession first for Seattle. Andy, an interesting formation today in their starting 11. Only one change in terms of personnel, but a completely different formation for Ziggy Schmidt today.
You can already see he's looking dangerous. He's making the dangerous runs into the back four and looking to get played through.
Here's Dwyer having a shot and a save by Stefan Fry. And Fehlhaber puts his arm around Pineda, but Kevin Stott waves play on. Here's Nagel. Crossing looking for Dempsey, who sprayed it over the crossbar.
Preseason form there, huh?
Here's Fehlhaber. Looking for the run of Zusi.
Great ball,
and
great
it gets
vision.
over the head of Scott. Zusi has a goal, and Zusi has a goal!
Not a bad way to end things for Zeus, maybe.
And immediately, Peter Vermes is up and waving James Rogers over to sub in as Graham Zusi's final act in his first preseason match of 2015 is a goal that gives Sporting Kansas City the 1-0 lead in the 34th minute.
I saw Zeus start to make that run, and I was looking at Benny to see if he saw him, and you can see right here he picks up the ball. Zeus takes off. Benny smartly puts it on his right foot. Just gets over Scott. Zeus isn't going to miss too many of these. Maybe Fry hugging that near post a little bit.
Into the game for Sporting, number 18.
Great finish, though.
Fry put in a bad situation on the misplay by Zach Scott there. And we do have the substitution now. James Rogers in for Graham Zusi. Heavy touch from Espinoza. Makes its way to Pineda. Now Nagel with the left foot and just sprays wide past the diving Marine. And on for a goal kick. And even halfway through the season at the top of the table in the Eastern Conference, even while losing some players to the World Cup and to injury early on. But obviously things didn't end up the way that Sporting Kansas City would have liked. Here's a through ball for Dom Dwyer. He has a go from a tough angle. A nice diving save by Fry. And now it's placed in the back of the net by Anor. Make that Christian Namath with the goal for Sporting Kansas City. Sporting Kansas City 2, Seattle FC 0.
Sporting Kansas City goal to number 9, Christian Namath.
Let's take a look at this again because this is an unbelievable ball in to begin with. As we catch the replay maybe one more time here. Yep, here's Espinoza, gets the ball, turns, great through ball. Once again, Dom Dwyer working off the shoulder. Good initial save, but the rebound comes out. Great flick by Bernardo, and Namath there to finish it off.
Like Papa and Dempsey might have had their signals crossed that time. Dwyer comes away with the loose ball in the area. Dwyer touches it, and a save by Fry.
What?
Forward now to Barrett. Tries to cut it back. Maybe could have been better served to have a shot there. It was knocked away by Ani Baba. It will be a corner for Seattle. Hallisey tried to flick it forward to Madronda. Here's a poor touch this time from Jimmy Ockford. Sporting Kansas City looking to capitalize. Rogers cuts it back. Rogers fires it in the far post. Goal Sporting Kansas City. The rookie James Rogers makes it Sporting Kansas City 3, Seattle Sounders FC 0.
Well, he managed to time his run perfectly here. And then a little bit of quick footwork to cut around and a great finish. Jimmy picks the ball up, Madranda in the midfield, commits a defender, and then springs Rogers. Great touch here. Shifty, quick touch with the left foot. I don't think the finish gets any better than that. Not a lot Stefan Fry can do about that one.
Tantalized by his upside, and we saw a little bit of it with that goal.
Yeah, Peter Vermes felt like this is one of the strongest drafts they've ever had, and it's starting to show.
Of course, it helps when you have 3 first-round picks.
Absolutely.
Corner kick for Seattle, headed down and past the diving John Kempen. I believe it was Victor Mansoret who got ahead to it, as he is sprinting back toward midfield with ball in hand. Sporting Kansas City 3, Seattle Sounders FC 1.
We spoke about Seattle being very dangerous, and that's just a great ball on set pieces. That's a great ball in. Free header, relatively, a lot of traffic, but nothing John Kempen can do. You'd like to see a little bit stronger marking in the box, but you give Seattle enough chances on set pieces, and that's what's going to happen.
So Mansoret, the homegrown player. There's a dangerous cross, bouncing to Mansoret again. Dancing around one defender. Shot comes from the far corner, off the post by Kenny Cooper. Sporting Kansas City 3, Seattle Sounders FC 1 for now, as Kenny Cooper blasts this one past Kempen. A mistake in the back for Sporting Kansas City, and Kenny Cooper, the veteran, makes them pay.
This is one I don't even know how it goes through Kempen. He's in a good spot. He closes it down, but I think Kenny Cooper just outpowers him here. Dangerous ball in behind the defense. Kempen gets the spot, makes himself big, and it just goes right under an arm, it looked like. Really unfortunate, but a great finish. Another mishap at the back, though. That's the dangerous ball I was talking about with Halsey playing behind the backs. Makes the defenders turn and face the goal, and it's a tough spot for them to be in.
And that might have been the last opportunity for Seattle, as it's ahead to Rogers, who can take it to the corner if he chooses. And Kevin Stott, the referee, blows his whistle, and the match has gone final. Sporting Kansas City wins 3-2 over Seattle Sounders FC.